Well, hello there. Roxma here, Delta Knight, bringing you some more Lost Worlds. And I just ground up some nickel and some copper. I said go up in here, please. Thank you. And then I'm going to dump all of these up in here. Haha. Yeah. Turn anything into a powered furnace. And with this kind of setup, this is actually really efficient. I just can't do like alloys or anything like that. I think, oh god, I can't remember how much the alloy furnace takes, because it might be 40, which means I might need more plutonium and whatnot. Now that's just like, this isn't the only setup that you can do. It's just the bigger the temperature difference between the two is, the better it is. I did actually cheat myself in an engineer's manual. Why is that? Because Thermoelectric Generator, so it's steel ingots and constantan ingot. Packed ice is 200k. Plutonium is 4,000k. That's Kelvin. For any of you people who don't understand what that is, 273 Kelvin is the freezing point of water. Now, it doesn't actually have the fluid differences, and I do believe that uranium is at the same tier as, say, what is it? Lava. There we go. I might actually be a little bit wrong about that. I'll have to do some comparison in like another world or something like that, in like a tester world, just to actually narrow down what the difference is. But like it's kind of interesting. Like, it'd be really nice if I could not have, I just would think that it would be a little bit more efficient than that, because like I actually understand how thermoelectric generators work, and you have a difference in temperature, and the temperature flows from the hot side to the cold side, and as it flows through the thermoelectric generator, it generates power. This does actually rapidly drain the energy from one side and rapidly pump it into the other side. So you do have to have a little bit of a better power source. Stirling generators are actually some of the first thermokinetic generators, actually. They work off of the principle that once you have a difference in temperature, it starts working. So, now the problem with those kinds of things is that you need to have a hot side and a cold side. But, you know, this is Minecraft, so it doesn't really matter. And I can completely surround it and pump out a ton of energy, but I need to have at least, I can only go up to 4 sides, because air is not a valid block, and anything else is not a valid block. So it just doesn't work, which is kind of a shame, because I think a room temperature would be kind of interesting. So that being said, I have the grindstone down here, I have this up here, it's already done, so I have plenty of that. I have not plenty of that, so let's go with 8. And go with 8. Well, alright. 8 would be that. Bollocks. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Oh, shit. Damn it. Me and my epic conversion bullcrap is not okay. Okay, whatever. You're just gonna... Hey. Climb the damn ladder. Thank you. Throw it all on the floor. Okay, whatever. Boop. And... well, screw it. I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna dump all of these off somewhere for later use. That works for now. Just need to clear it out. I should really make another one of these setups. So I'm gonna dump all you in here. Okay, and then I'm gonna dump all of you in here. Oh. Well then. I guess I'm just gonna do this. Now I will need some more... oh, crap, this is way too much carbon. I don't need nearly this much carbon. And here's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, shit. Wrong way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And a 1. Okay, I do that. Yeah, see, way too much carbon. But what I can do, I can go down into... where did I put all my... oh, I put it up where it belongs. Haha. I put all my iron over here. Yeah. And... okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that'll be good. Yeah, I'll just grab those and dump you guys off in there. Alright, so I got some of my coal back. I got some more steel. I got some more of that. And now what I can do is I can make another thermoelectric generator. Like so. Now the way that most of these actually work is that you have two different metals and stuff, and yeah, one side's hot, one side's cold, and it works. That's pretty much the gist of it. Now you can use water and lava. That's not nearly as efficient as packed ice and plutonium. That's just how it rolls. Now I can do some really cool, clever things and reuse some of this stuff. Now if I was smart, I would have... yeah, what I can do is I can grab another thing of packed ice, break out this hopper, break out the thing behind it, put packed ice, sneak around. Well, I would put it in behind this drawer. And then it would increase its like efficiency and stuff. But I think I'm just gonna hold on to this thermoelectric generator until a little bit later. Might make another couple of them. Well, I mean, I have the capabilities, so let's go for it. Shall we? Yeah, I think that should be good. Now, granted, you actually do need a lot of steel for immersive engineering. Wait. Yeah. And there's also this treated wood that is kind of a pain in the neck to deal with. And yeah, so we got all this. We got all this stuff. Got all this stuff. Now, what is next on my list? Do need a lava generator. Now, what I'll do for that is I will make a barrel. Bump, 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 bump. And be good to go. I just need to make some dust. I said shift, bam. Thank you. Yeah, there's some kind of shifty, shady things going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, bollocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Let's make one of you guys. There we go. And then I need either a bucket or some glass bottles. I think I'll just use a bucket. And then I'll just put you there. BRB. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go. Yeah, do that for a little bit. BRB. Alright, now this is actually concrete, so if you don't, crouch, you go at like super speeds, and if you're in water, it's all kinds of bad. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. So I got all my clay. And 4 stacks of clay. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop. 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 Okay, cool. And then the porcelain clay goes like that. Accelerated. Woo. Okay. Now I don't know if this will actually work, but I think it should. Nope. I'm gonna have to change that. Interesting. That's gonna have to be a thing that I fix. Because if plutonium works with the thermal generator, it should work with the crucible, right? But that's okay. Now I will need to do. Wow. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm actually gonna have to go off camera and figure out what the best kind of solution for that is. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna kind of hold on to it, and then I will fix both of the configs. I will actually transfer over the Mistcraft configs from my tweaks file over into this file, so that this file will be accurate. And yeah, that's gonna be some stuffs. Yay, Modpack Development. That's why this is still in beta. Woo! Problems. And I'm not entirely sure when it's going to be officially released. It might never be officially released. I mean, there's one kind of aspect that I really want to keep. But there's another thing, though, is that I'm debating on whether or not to include sync. So to have like sync shells and stuff like that going on. I thought that would be like kind of like a really interesting thing to do. like put like a sink shell down here, and you like wake up and you walk out of the sink shell and you're like, oh no, what's going on, and all that stuff. I just thought it would be kind of interesting. Now I don't really know how well that would work, because it like ties in yourself and all kinds of stuff. Like in single player, I think it should work just fine. This entire mod pack would not even work at all in a multiplayer setting, unless I figured out a way to make it so that everyone started with stuff in their inventory, or if they started with a key and like they would like started with a Spectre key, and then I don't know, like it'd be kind of a nightmare to figure out. Yeah. No, I don't really know how that would work. Nor do I really know how you would visit like other people's dimensions. I'm not entirely sure how all that works. I'm not very familiar with random things. Or I could make it so that in multiplayer you spawn in a compact machine that isn't just floating in midair, that you would have to not die. You know. Yeah. But, I don't know. I mean, I like to keep random things because it's another thing with a different dimension and whatnot. And compact machines is kind of amazing. So, yeah. Although the compact machines block would be slightly smaller. Just a hair smaller. Then I have to fix up configs and all that stuff. But for now, this is single player only, just because I cannot have it function on like a server or anything like that, which is a little bit disappointing. I don't really like that. How long have I been going at it? Okay. So I do have that, which means I can make some more lava. I would need to plaster up all this up with stone slabs. I think carpenter's blocks with stone underneath would work as well. That way I would give myself a little bit of extra headroom, which I think would be nice. But I need a lot of... I don't know. It'd be interesting. So, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it would be better if I maybe did something else. Like, what else could I do, though? Because I'm gonna have to do a lot of testing and using things as like a basis, so I could figure out the temperature, so that I could do some math stuff and figure out, based off of temperature difference, how much energy it produces, and based off of that I can gauge the temperature difference between lava and packed ice, and from there I can gauge how hot plutonium is, and then based off of that I can gauge how much plutonium should produce, and thus how much yellorate should produce. But anyway, it's getting to be about that time, so I'm going to do all that stuff off camera, because you don't need to see it. Might do, like, maybe a little blurb video about it. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool. Like a little half episode or something, so you can actually see the process and see the stuffs, which I think would be kind of interesting. So yeah, I'm actually going to go and do that. And yeah, so with this glorious, gorgeous music in the background, I'm going to leave it here. So yeah, with that, I guess I shall catch you next time. Ciao.